A story of one side celebrating and the other distraught. And Lee, memories are being made.
Yeah, absolutely. It doesn't matter how much money you've got in the bank. Players will always look back at moments like these. These moments where you pick trophies up, you win medals. Absolutely brilliant for this group of players.
Yep, you can see what it means to this tight-knit team. Real solidarity.
Well, it's these moments, Derek, when you get your hands on the silverware and that little medal that goes round your neck might seem small now, but you look back at that, show your grandkids.
What a fast start they've made to this game. Well, let's have another view of that goal. 1-0 then. To feel for him now. It will go down as an own goal.
Well, let's see that again. I don't want to look at it as a former defender. I've scored a few of these in my time, and they were always my fault. Got blamed for all of them. Important the players pick him up from here on in.
Well, an own goal that has left them trailing and flailing. Another goal, and surely there's no way back from this now.
Well, look at this again. It's all about being in the right place at the right time. And from that sort of range, there's only one winner.
Is this going to be a thrashing? 3-0 now. Such a complete performance. 4 in front now.
Well, it is good play. You might question the defending, but I prefer to be positive. Really good build-up and an easy finish.
Well, let's take another look at that goal, shall we? Blistering first half display, and just look at that score. O'Sullivan. Webster. Opportunity to deliver the cross. A glorious chance. And offside it is. The second time of asking, and the keeper feels hung out to dry.
Well, let's see that again. It's a decent save from the keeper, but it bounces back into play. Where were his defenders? The striker's there, pushes it into the net.
Slightly different vantage point in terms of the goal that was scored. Well, we're underway again, and this game was finished as a contest a long time ago. An avalanche of goals, no let-up here.
Well, let's see that strike again. First time is always very, very difficult to strike a ball. The timing has to be right, the technique has to be right, but above all, you have to concentrate on the ball as it's coming to you. You know you're not going to take a touch. Concentration is everything.
Giving his team precisely what they were looking for. Now he deserves to celebrate it.
Well, here's the replay. He's done really well to get his head up and pick out a teammate. And he chooses to use power in the finish. Not much chance for the keeper when it's hit that hard.
It's a massive lead, and it's very hard to imagine them losing it now. Griffin. Weir. Couldn't hang on to the ball. Russell. This looks promising. A chance to whip it in. Suffice it to say, his edge is blunt. Poor effort.
Well, he got a lot right there, but he got one thing wrong, and that was the finish.
Well, an easy one to cut out, really. That's very effective, good high pressing. Showing a real desire to win it back. Extremely sloppy in possession. Connolly. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. Oh, he's given the ball away. Untidy in possession. That will do nicely.
Well, here it is again. You're trained from a young age to get in those sort of positions, and never in any real doubt he'd finish that. Cool and composed.
Well, let's take another look at that goal, shall we? The opening goal. Quick goals! Will it turn out to be the two-punch knockout?
Well, here it is again. It looks a simple goal. He gets in a position not that far out from goal, but he has to hit the target. He does that, and it's in the back of the net.
So 2-0. They're absolutely racing away with this. 3 to the good now.
Well, here's the replay. He didn't panic, did he? Decent strike, good technique, bread and butter strike, really, but it's in the back of the net.
A chance to revisit the goal. Blistering first half display, and an exceptional performance this. 4 to the good now.
Well, here's the goal again, and he's just been caught napping, hasn't he? Had his pocket picked and rightly punished. Schoolboy stuff.
A chance to revisit the goal. And this is to... He's put it away to make it a hat-trick.
Well, here's the replay, and it all starts with the delivery into the box, just begging for someone to get on the end of it, and then just...
Being spoiled! This is attacking football at its finest!
Well, here we see it again, Derek. He's just unaware there's people around him, and he loses it too easily. Then it's catch-up, and they can't recover. Terrible goal to concede.
Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. Making progress.
Contest, almost a practice match, Derek, but great for confidence and team morale moving forward.
The action is live on EA TV. And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. I'm Derek Ray, joined here in the commentary position as always by Lee Dixon. And only 4 teams are left in this cup competition. We're at the semi-final stage. This should be high-intensity stuff, Lee.
It's almost within touching distance, that final, but this is the biggest game of the tournament for me. You have to be strong, you have to be brave. Can you get into that final? Derek, it should be a cracker.
And the lineup for the home side. Looks as though they're going with the belt and braces approach.
Yeah, 5-3-2 or 3-5-2. The midfield will be flooded when they've got the ball. Defensively, those fullbacks will be asked to supply support to their 3 centre-backs, but it does enable you to play 2 strikers up front.
Opener in the semi-final! First goal of the contest!
Well, here's the replay, and they do say a keeper should never be beaten in his near post, and he's made that error, and he's been punished. Big mistake for me.
1-0 then. A perfect header! Exactly what they were looking for.
Well, here we see it again, and the corner delivery is good, and that's a good header. Eye on the ball, concentration. It's a lovely finish.
A chance to revisit the goal. It's going their way, 2-0. 3 goals in front now, an immense performance.
Well, here's the replay. It's a very neat piece of deception to get past the defender. And sometimes, with all the time in the world, you can fluff your lines. But he composes himself and slips it past the keeper beautifully.
Well, you've got to say, an incredible first-half performance. That scoreline tells you all you need to know. Seal the hat-trick! A masterclass in finishing. Just can't stop him today.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a decent move to evade the defender. And then the sheer power of the strike, really impressive. It's a thunderbolt.
A lopsided contest, 4-0. Fernandes. It's one goal after another, and it speaks to the quality of their performance. Well, my goodness, it's so one-sided. 5-0 in this match. Oh, yes! Exactly what they were hoping to produce. They've delivered the goal.
Well, here it is again. He does so well to slip past his man, left him stranded, and then through on goal. You never really had any doubt he was going to slot that away. Good finish.
And so it is, the first half story has been written. is attacking football at its finest.
Well, it's good play. Ian Wright always told me, stand in the middle of the goal. It sounds simple, but you don't have to get a lot of goals from that position.
Well, he might celebrate on the back of that.
Well, here it is, a striker's bread and butter, simple finish, but it's the positioning that gets him the goal.
A chance to revisit the goal. Dispatched it, much to the sheer delight of the fans.
Well, he's gone for pure power, and why not when you've got a rocket in your boot? What a strike.
Well, let's take another look at that goal, shall we? Oh, they've lost it. Is it going to be? No problems for the... Do for him today! They simply can't stop him! No wonder he's celebrating!
Well, you tell youngsters in that position just to hit the target. You can't score unless you do. And on this occasion he does, and he scores.
It's a massive lead, and it's very hard to imagine them losing it now. Applied that finishing touch. Well, the offside flag has been raised. No goal.
Well, it was close, but he just went a little bit too early.
And intercepting it. Fabulous goal, and just look at the celebrations.
Well, here's the replay, and the keeper knows that near post should be his, but he left a gap and he got punished.
Well, let's take another look at that goal, shall we? Wanted to keep it but couldn't. When the journey begins, you never quite know who's going to be there at the end. Now only 2 teams left in the cup, and we're left wondering who's going to be lifting it. Stay tuned, we'll have all the action for you live on EA TV. Well, after plenty of pre-match anticipation, the wait is finally over. My name is Derek Ray. I'm joined by Lee Dixon in the commentary box, and we're just seconds away from kick-off in what promises to be a spectacular final. Lee, this ought to be special.
Well, Derek, it's a cup final. I love cup finals. I've played in a few in my time. Very, very lucky to do so. Won a couple, lost a couple. You don't want to lose today, that's for sure. But you have to be brave. You have to take the game by the scruff of the neck. Looking forward to both these sets of players making this an absolute cracker.
This is how the starting lineup looks today. Pretty well balanced, this formation, Lee.
Yeah, it can be a 4-2-3-1 in the offensive mode, but it can also go back to a 4-5-1 when you're defending. The lone striker will be supported by the 3 just behind him, especially the number 10 who will be given a free role.
And this confrontation is underway. Well, nicely cut out. Could go ahead. And a goal! The first of the contest.
Well, it's always best to get your nose in front in the final. Really puts the pressure on the opposition. Well, it's good play. Ian Wright always told me, stand in the middle of the goal. It sounds simple, but you don't have to get a lot of goals from that position.
Slightly different vantage point in terms of the goal that was scored. 1-0 then. O'Sullivan. Difficult to stop him. Is it going to be? In it goes! 2 goals in rapid-fire fashion and looking very comfortable here.
Well, Derek, the keeper's not going to want to see the replay of this. Completely caught out at his near post. Shocker.
So 2-0 now. Not what he was intending. Bad pass. Good movement. Connolly. Well, the flag has gone up here. Offside it is. Oh, he's given the ball away. Might be able to get in behind the defence. And he's broken free. Well, he stumped it out of there without much fuss. A bit sloppy in possession. Opportunity it is. And a goal! What a magnificent display! It's such a one-sided contest here.
Well, here is the replay, and to be fair, the keeper from that distance hasn't got much chance of keeping it out. Lovely goal.
Well, let's have another view of that goal. Is this going to be a thrashing? 3-0 now. Connolly. And they need to get tighter here. It needs an accurate cross. Opportunity! Well, the shot from that position left a bit to be desired.
You've just got to hit the target. Let the power down a little bit and go for accuracy.
Well, a successful intervention, winning the ball back. Definitely look as though they want to make this move count. Can he put it away? Well, that looked to be quite dangerous, but just a fraction off. O'Sullivan. How can he take them on and beat them? The keeper completely untroubled. Real chance. Was the shot from that tight angle the wisest move?
Wow, there was a lack of composure, Derek. He needs to find a better option than that.
O'Sullivan. He's in here. Can they stop it going in? Couldn't grab hold of it. Much more straightforward for the keeper this time, but previously he had work to do.
Well, double bubble. He gets the ball in the end, but the first save he makes, absolutely brilliant.
Fluency of movement. Perfect tackle. O'Sullivan. Oh, big chance. His third goal of the match, and you cannot argue with that.
Well, he's tearing this defence apart. They can't cope with him. Well, here it is again, and all the credit goes to the goal scorer. But you have to ask questions about the keeper. He's got to have that covered for me. No wonder he's frustrated with himself.
Well, this is threatening to get out of hand. Just look at the scoreline. Well, they've given him too much space. Chance to finish. Oh, that's an awful finish, and the goalkeeper could do nothing but hang on to it.
Easy save for the keeper. Absolutely terrible finishing from the attacker.
Russell. And he might be through here. Another. And they've only gone and applied that finishing touch. Well, the offside flag has been raised. No goal.
Well, it was close, but he just went a little bit too early.
Ordinary first touch, but keeps the ball nonetheless. And he's taken it away. O'Sullivan. Oh, he's through here. Deary me, a golden chance missed. It might come back to haunt him.
Well, you learn the script time and time again, and he's now just gone and fluffed his lines.
Oh, big opportunity. Oh, burying them beneath an avalanche of goals. No let up here.
Well, here we see it again, Derek. He's just unaware there's people around him, and he loses it too easily. Then it's catch-up, and they can't recover. Terrible goal to concede.
Oh, my goodness, it's so one-sided. 5-0 in this match. A danger here as he runs at them. Chances on. And he scored not once but twice. They simply cannot stop him. And no wonder he's enjoying himself.
Well, this is worth another look, Derek. Lovely movement and guile to easily evade the defender. But I have to say after that, the keeper doesn't cover himself in glory. Near post, left exposed, and he's punished.
Well, it's an out-and-out pasting. 6-0. O'Sullivan. Connolly. And he's broken free. A goal! He's sheer delight of the fans.
Well, look at this again. It's all about being in the right place at the right time. And from that sort of range, there's only one winner.
Well, let's take another look at that goal, shall we? And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. And so the second half commences here. And it was one-way traffic in the first half. They're going to need all their time if they have designs on a comeback. Possession one. Now can they counter clinically? Defenders need to cover. A real opening now. Well, they can say a big thank you to the goalkeeper. That was inspirational.
Well, that's as good as a goal at the other end. Brilliant save from the keeper.
Well, truth be told, he's only had a very limited influence on this game, Lee.
Well, Derek.
Will he find the net? The cut back. Slipshod passing. Great opportunity. His third goal of the match, and you cannot argue with that.
Well, he's tearing this defence apart. They can't cope with him. Well, Derek, as we see it again, it's a big mistake. You try to teach youngsters not to get caught in possession and be aware of what's around you. He has no clue, and he pays the price.
Going well. Oh, he's given the ball away. Oh, lovely ball. And he's through. Brilliant, crisp and clean tackle. Can they survive? Throw-ins given. Folan. Connolly. And the attacking options appear plentiful. Crossing into the middle. But it did look dangerous for a moment, but the keeper has it now. Dangerous looking attack. Well, they no longer have the ball. And breaking at pace with menace. Difficult to stop him. Oh, in with a chance! And the attack fades out. It should be! Well, offside here. Such a pity for them. Chance was on. And time for the change now. Connolly. Well, offside anyway, albeit a tight one. And given away.
With the owner of the blue car parked outside reception, please move it immediately. Thank you.
Chances on. Oh, burying them beneath an avalanche of goals. No let up here.
Well, here's the replay, and they do say a keeper should never be beaten at his near post, and he's made that error, and he's been punished. Big mistake for me.
Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. We're now inside the final 20 minutes of the game. And no luck keeping possession. What can he do from here? Terrific block there. Keeper did his job to begin with. Superb stop. McCormack. Made it a bit too easy for his opponent. Really getting stuck in. Counter-attacking, very much an option. All hands on deck. Can they convert? And not cleared away properly. Well, threat averted.
Well, how many goals are we going to get? The chances are just coming thick and fast. Defensively, they're all over the place. Can they make them pay a little bit more? It looks like they can.
And he's made headway. Oh, big chance. It's got to be. Ball is loose. And he gobbles up the second chance. Disappointment for the keeper. No wonder he's asking questions of his defence.
Well, let's see that again. It's a decent save from the keeper, but it bounces back into play. Where were his defenders? The striker's there, pushes it into the net.
We're inside the final 5 minutes. My goodness, this has not been close at all. He continues his run. Careless in possession. Tremendous intuition to win it back. Well, the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. And he's through here. Well, he'll be irked with himself. Ran into an offside position. And the substitution will occur now. And he read it well. Well, 3 minutes of stoppage time added on here. Can they trouble the opposition this time? He's in behind. Well, he saw the whites of the keeper's eyes and the whites of his outstretched gloves. Great goalkeeping.
Well, he's denied a certain goal there. Great reflexes from the keeper.
And over comes the corner. Well, the clearance half-hearted. And the final whistle, the cup issue is settled. A story of one side celebrating and the other distraught. And Lee, memories are being made.
Yeah, absolutely. It doesn't matter how much money you've got in the bank. Players will always look back at moments like these. These moments where you pick trophies up, you win medals. Absolutely brilliant for this group of players.
Yep, you can see what it means to this tight-knit team. Real solidarity.
Well, it's these moments, Derek, when you get your hands on the silverware and that little medal that goes round your neck. Might seem small now, but you look back at that, show your grandkids. Absolutely superb memories these players will have of this game.
Yes, a special moment in the career of any footballer. And now for the trophy lift itself. The cup winners.
Yeah, it's been a long old road to get to this point. They're going to celebrate now and certainly celebrate long into the night, I think.
There's always the element of chance in a cup competition, but my goodness, they've taken the rough with the smooth, and now they savour the moment. And this is really special, getting to celebrate in front of your own fans, Lee.
Well, it's giving something back. These fans have travelled all over the place following their team. Now they get to join in the celebrations, go into the crowd and give them the cup, that's what I say.
Well, then it might never find its way to the trophy cabinet, Lee. And now the players get to relax a bit and enjoy having the pictures taken.